Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is Sunday, November the 10th, 2024. Beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. About 52 degrees. It's going to be in the 60s, I think, and just a beautiful, beautiful day. So it's also a beautiful day to talk about movies. Today I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that's come out in the last week or so and what I picked up and maybe talk about them and make some recommendations. So sit back, get your coffee, let's go. Let's do this. First up, um, from Blumhouse, producers of Megan and the Black Phone, comes Afraid. Be careful what you let in. It's PG-13, 84 minutes from 2024. It's a sci-fi horror movie about AI, basically. Curtis, played by John Cho, and his family are selected to test a revolutionary new home device, a digital family assistant called AIA, taking smart home to the next level. Once the unit and all of its sensors and cameras are installed in their home, AIA seems able to do it all. She learns the family's behaviors and begins to anticipate their needs. And she can make sure nothing and no one gets in her family's way. I don't know, AI is here. Not much we can do about it. But let me know what you think of AI in a comment below. So hey, if you've seen Afraid, let me know what you thought. I'll show you real quick. That's what it looks like on the inside. My brother watched. I gave him the digital code. He watched it. He says he liked it. He says it's kind of scary. What possibly, things that are possible, and man, they're moving fast. All right, next up, from Film Masters, a special edition of two Klaus Kinski movies. I don't know if you guys know who Klaus Kinski is, but generally he wasn't a great guy. He wasn't a great guy to work with, but he's been in numerous movies. Like I thought, like over 130, 140 movies over time. Basically, he was a psychopath. He spent some time in mental institutions, and he was just a hard person to work with. So the first here, this is a two-pack: Creature with the Blue Hand and Web of the Spider. Creature with the Blue Hand is not rated, from 1967, 74 minutes, and it's a German. Of course, these are German horror movies. And let's see, the Web of the Spider is R-rated, 93 minutes, from 1971. Web of the Spider is a remake of the Castle of Blood. Originally it was done in, Castle of Blood was done in black and white. They decided they wanted to try it in color, so that's when they came up with Web of the Spider. And the director ultimately, after seeing the response to it, said, "Oh man, I never should have done that." But anyway, there you go. For those craving a taste of Euro Kinski, two of Klaus Kinski's European features have come together in one creepy package. Presented for the first time on domestic Blu-ray, Creature with the Blue Hand is a mystery thriller about a series of grisly murders. It's one of several German films based on the novels of Edgar Wallace, many adaptations of which starred Kinski. This time he plays an escaped mental patient who might be the killer. Meanwhile, Web of the Spider is a classic haunted house tale from Italian maestro Antonio Margheriti, with Kinski as none other than Edgar Allan Poe. It's a diabolical double dose from one of cinema's most controversial and unique figures, indeed. It also has another bonus film called The Bloody Dead from 1987, premiering for the first time on Blu-ray from Independent International Pictures, including raw and behind-the-scenes footage. All right, so there you go. Film Masters release of Creature with the Blue Hand and Web of the Spider. Not a big Kinski fan, but this is the first time on Blu-ray for these, so thought I'd check them out. If you have seen either of those movies, please comment below and let me know what you think. Next up, took a trip to Barnes & Noble's to get a couple things. One I got was In a Violent Nature Collector's Edition. It's a nice little slippy dip here. In a Violent Nature is not rated, 93 minutes long, from 2023. It's a Canadian slasher, and it apparently has really good kills. And the critics actually praised it when it first came out, so the general public, I guess, about 6%, 60% of the people that see it like it. So here you go. If you need a slasher movie, this one will do the job. When blood flows, it flows in buckets, says Stephen King. When a locket is removed from a collapsed fire tower in the woods that entombs the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit spurred on by a horrific 60-year-old crime, his body is resurrected and becomes hell-bent on retrieving it. In a Violent Nature Collector's Edition. To this set with 3 hours of bonus features. Holy moly. This is put out by Shudder and IFC. Let me know. Have you seen it? If you have, what did you think? All right. Next up, starting with the 4Ks. This one stars Josh Hartnett in M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. Trap is PG-13, 105 minutes, from 2024. It's a psychological thriller. You guys know that's my favorite type of horror subgenre. Like I said, has Josh Hartnett in it. I really liked Hartnett in The Faculty. The Faculty. Oh, it has a nice little slip. There you go. And apparently Josh Hartnett does a great acting job in this movie. I have not seen it myself yet. And this film was shot apparently entirely on 35 millimeter film. No digital. Shot on film. Says they had to wait like 3 days to get the dailies. Crazy. Now in today's filming. Crazy. So Trap, there you go. A father and teen daughter attend a pop concert where they realize they're at the center of a dark and sinister event. Short, simple. Like I said, I haven't watched it, so if you've seen Trap, let me know what you thought of it. There are some special features. Setting the Trap, a new M. Night Shyamalan experience. Deleted scenes, an extended concert scene. Alright. Next up, start with the Steelbooks now in 4K. And have not watched this yet, but I cannot wait. I'm probably going to watch it today. That's right. That's right. The 4:30 movie. Kevin Smith's The 4:30 movie. I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. I don't know why, just am. I really enjoy, I've enjoyed most of his movies. The 4:30 movie is, this is the Steelbook. It's R-rated, 88 minutes from 2024. It's a teen comedy, I guess. And this movie was filmed at Kevin's Smodcastle Cinemas in New Jersey. He co-owns the movie theater that he grew up going to when he was a kid. And this was filmed there. And of course, this movie is basically semi-autobiographical. Semi-autobiographical, I can't say that word, of Kevin Smith. Writer-director Kevin Smith presents his most personal film to date with this coming-of-age story set in the summer of 1986 that follows three 16-year-old friends who spend their Saturdays sneaking into movies at the local Cineplex. When one of the guys invites the girl of his dreams to see an R-rated film, all hilarity breaks loose as a self-important theater manager and teen rivalries interfere with his best-laid plans. Justin Long, Rosario Dawson, Jason Biggs, and more contribute outrageous characters to this poignant comic valentine to moviegoing and the youth of the 80s. Some special features and audio commentary with writer-director Kevin Smith and Going Home Again, making the 4:30 movie. There you go. Let's look at this. This is a Lionsgate release, so the slipcover is nice. Look at that. It becomes the video cassette, right? There you go. Look at that. And even these spools are raised. Pretty cool. And there's the inside. So beautiful, beautiful set here. Can't wait to watch the movie. Like I said, I hope to get to it today. And yeah, see what Kevin Smith's got to offer. Let me know if you've seen the 4:30 movie and what you thought in the comment section below. Alright, next up. Now, I had this movie already a number of times over, but I did not have it in Steelbook, so here we go. Krampus. This is the naughty cut. It's getting to be that time of the year. This is the 4K and Blu-ray of Krampus. Of course, Krampus is not rated. 102 minutes from 2015. It's a horror comedy. Gory good fun is how I would describe this movie. I've seen it probably 6-7 times over the years. I really like it. So glad to pick it up in this Steelbook fashion. Of course, Krampus is based on an Austrian-German folklore about the Krampus. When his dysfunctional family clashes over the holidays, young Max is disillusioned and turns his back on Christmas. Little does he know, this lack of festive spirit has unleashed the wrath of Krampus, a demonic force of ancient evil intent on punishing non-believers. All hell breaks loose as beloved holiday icons take on a monstrous life of their own, laying siege to the fractured family's home and forcing them to fight for each other if they hope to survive. Has a great cast: Adam Scott, Toni Collette, Alison Tolman, David Koechner, and yeah, lots of special effects or special features. And it's presented in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, so get to check it out on Dolby Vision. Krampus, the naughty cut. Steelbook. Oh yeah, let's look at inside. I forgot. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's still sealed. All right. Nice steel book. There you go. It's the front. There's the Krampus. Let's see what inside looks like. Mm. This is a Universal and Scream Factory release. Okay. Universal Scream Factory release of Krampus the Naughty Cut. There you go. Next up, another movie that I have already, but I wanted the steelbook version also. John Carpenter's Escape from New York. Escape from New York. Let's see, R-rated, 98 minutes from 1981. Of course, it's an action sci-fi movie. It stars Kurt Russell, who does a great acting job in this movie. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. This is also a Scream Factory release by Studio Canal and Scream Factory. Now, for me, I have this on, I have this on 4K, but I also have it on Laserdisc. So there you go. A thrilling landmark film that jolts along at a breakneck pace. Escape from New York leapt to cult status with high-octane action, edge-of-your-seat suspense, and mind-blowing vision of lone warrior Snake Plissken, played by Kurt Russell, battling his way out of post-apocalyptic Manhattan. In a world ravaged by crime, the entire island of Manhattan has been converted into a walled prison where brutal prisoners roam. But when the U.S. President, played by Donald Pleasence, crash lands inside, only one man can bring him back, notorious outlaw and former Special Forces war hero Snake Plissken. But time is short, and 24 hours an explosive device implanted in his neck will end Snake's mission and his life unless he succeeds. There you go. Let's open this up also. Let's open this one up also. Take a quick look. Get off me. There's the front. Oh, what a nice steelbook. No escaping dukes. 3-disc set, apparently a Blu-ray with special features, and the 4K disc. There you go. If you have not seen Escape from New York, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's good action, great time. And the final thing I picked up, another new thing for this last week. Not sure this one needed to be made, but here we are. But Bill Skarsgård, can't wait to check this out. The Crow. The Crow is R-rated, 111 minutes from 2024. Action, supernatural, superhero kind of film, I guess. Like I said, with Bill Skarsgård. I loved him as Pennywise in the It franchise. This is a reboot of the Crow film series. This is the 5th in the franchise. A reboot that a lot of people say didn't need to happen. Bill Skarsgård takes on the iconic role of the Crow in this modern reimagining of the original graphic novel by James O'Barr. Soulmates Eric, played by Skarsgård, and Shelley, played by FKA Twigs, are brutally murdered when the demons of her dark past catch up with them. Given the chance to save his true love by sacrificing himself, Eric sets out to seek merciless revenge on their killers, traversing the worlds of the living and the dead to put the wrong things right. Now, this is a Lionsgate release. Let's see if I can get it off. There we go. Wow. Nice. Nice. Oh, and it's embossed on the back. Look at that. This is all embossed. Cool. So yeah, I was a big fan of the first one, the original one. I believe it was like 1994 or something. So there's the inside. If you've seen this new The Crow, excuse me, if you've seen this new The Crow, let me know what you thought of it. I haven't seen it yet, but most of the reviews have been negative, and it did terrible at the box office, but, you know, we'll give it a shot, and I'm glad to have it in steelbook fashion, so there we go. All right, guys, that's all I have picked up in the last week and a half. I'm still waiting on a couple items. Amazon slow for some reason. As soon as I get that stuff in, I'll make a video and show you what I got. So if you enjoy my videos, I'd appreciate you to give me a like. That's right. Subscribe. It costs you nothing, and there are advantages, and it helps me out. I admit it helps, and every like really helps also. And hit that notification bell so that you never miss another Geriatric Geek video. All right, let's give something away. What do you say? Let's do this. I think we've got some good stuff to give away this week. We're going to keep it kind of short and sweet. But we do have from Bloomhouse Imaginary. This is opened. I took the no digital code, but does have the Blu-ray and DVD of Imaginary. Quiet Place Day 1, 4K only. 4K only. Quiet Place Day 1. Five Nights at Freddy's. 4K and Blu-ray, no digital code. Five Nights at Freddy's. We got still factory sealed David Harbour's Hellboy with the 4K Blu-ray and digital. Still factory sealed Deadpool v and Wolverine 4K Blu-ray and digital code. Still factory sealed with a nice slipcover. Now, you saw that I had the steel books of these next two, so I'm giving away the 4K and Blu-ray of Krampus, the Naughty Cut. Now, this is not factory sealed, but in mint condition. Krampus, the Naughty Cut, 4K and Blu-ray, and yes, still sealed in cellophano, 4K and Blu-ray of Escape from New York, the collector's edition. Scream Factory release. There you go, guys. There you go. So, if you'd like to win, first you have to live in the United States. Second, you have to be a subscriber. Third, hit the like button. I appreciate your likes. And also use in the comments section veteran. It's tomorrow, Veterans Day, right? Use the code word veteran, V-E-T. How do you spell veteran? Oh. Hilarious there. I had a brain fart, I'm a veteran, and forgot how to spell it. V-E-T-E-R-A-N. Use that as the code word in the comment section below. And next Saturday or Sunday, I'll use the YouTube comment picker to pick a winner. And I'll send whomever the winner is their choice of movies scot-free. You're going to pick one. So we'll just pick one of those, and so other people have chances later on. So, veteran, and I am a veteran, and And thank you all. If any of you guys are veterans, thank you so much for your service. You have no idea how much I appreciate your work for our country. So hey, that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. Until the next time, peace.